Hi, everyone, welcome to Confident Video. And I had spent a lot of times to create a small video. It's about motivation and values. If you are interested, keep watching. Motivation and beliefs can make you to be better values. Most people in this world are kind and considerate, and some people perceptive and thoughtful. It is also people who deliberately exploit others knowingly and others to do it. How do you feel now? You feel a little bit more comfortable, or you are just a little bit more confident than you were. Now, at the first time, let me explain the basics function of motivation. It is quite simple, that provides us with happiness and to remove pain from our life. What varies is the kind of happiness and pain that it tends to provide. It makes you read the book and take session in order to realize that what techniques you ought to do to be motivated. Motivation is the key factor behind our success, instant intelligence, or hard work. Motivation must have something that status in the real thing, that whenever we want to perform a task, to accomplish some goals, or do simple work, we need propelling a fact that would make us to do the work. This propelling is the fact of motivation. That motivation tend to us fulfilling the accomplishment and perform some work. And you might live this way. This is not something to be afraid of. If you want to become, motivation comes this way. What is the great motivation? It's coming from beliefs. And when we believe that, we take responsible our lives and our behavior, our outlook toward life, and changed for you to be better. Learning to pause something worthwhile can catch up with you. The degree of emotion is with the knowledge of the fact that the less you know and the hotter you get. In our world is divided into two classes of people, those who go ahead and do the things, and those who sit down and inquire why doesn't get done this way. Which one do you want to choose? Another word is all people in this world. We can understand only backward, but we must live forward. Don't fall back on anything, I want you to fall forward. It's hope and fear. There is hope and there is fear. When you hope for a result, there is some degree of fear. If you succeed in gaining, there is the fear of losing. So fear is a subtle but active element of hope. All of us cannot live without hope. Real living is in the present. Find fulfillment. There is without hope and fear for the future. Full clarity of mind can achieve in the present. If your mind is clear and you are sensitive to your work and your environment, understanding and love will grow and bring about the right action and radical change within you. Hope is in fact an obstacle to action because it involves ideas about the future, which creates a gap between us and present action. When we indulge in hopes, we are building up resistance at the moment. All of us don't resent the rich, we aspire to be like them, looking for in ourselves and our family and wonder. Most of us thinking about it to handle money, to be better than people. Success people are thinking about what they believe and that doing it. No one ever yet become great by imitation. Freedom and free will. Freedom posit free will, that's self-evident. But willing can only operate when there is first a motive. No motive and no willing. Motive can be only matter of belief. If you didn't believe it and you don't want to do it, and that beliefs must be belief possible and meaningful in the existence of something, it concerns what's real. So ultimately, freedom depends upon the real. It is impossible to exercise freedom in an unreal world as it is to jump while you are falling. If you cannot mold yourself as you wish, how can you expect others people to be entirely to linking? If you would not be forgotten as soon as you are dead and rotten. Either way, write things worth reading or do things worth writing. In your jealousy is more self-love than love. Sadness will be the day for anyone become contented with thoughts they are thinking and the deed they are doing, and that is not forever beating at the doors of their soul. Some great desire to do something larger, which they know that they were meant to do something. Be glad that by your life now, it gives you the chance to love and to work and to look up at the stars. be glad by motivation. Don't speak evil from anyone, and every unkind words will fly back into your face and make you stumble in the race of your life. To speak ill of others, it is dishonest way of praising ourselves. Nothing is often good things to do and to say, and always a clear things to say. Kind words can be short and easier to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Building your abilities to have motivation by yourself. At the same time, being able to upload your motivation. Thanks for watching my videos, and don't forget like and subscribe Confidence channel.